Even if you apply hair oils 7 days a week and eat 100 grams of protein daily to strengthen your hair, but you don't consume collagen-rich foods, you still won't grow thick, strong hair, especially as you age. Health experts tell you that the number one thing you need for healthy hair is eating high-protein foods and using expensive hair treatments, but that is not entirely true. The number one thing you need to grow resilient, breakage-free hair is not just protein, but collagen. But here is the shocking thing most seniors don't know. Even if you take collagen supplements, you still won't see significant hair growth because collagen supplements do not contain gelatin like natural sources of collagen do. Most seniors also make the mistake of drinking beef bone broth for collagen, but drinking beef bone broth alone will not give you enough collagen to strengthen your hair because seniors need at least 15 g of collagen a day to support hair structure and elasticity, and one bowl of bone broth contains way less than that. That is why, in this video, I will tell you 2 liquid collagen sources that have 8 times more collagen than bone broth. I'm starting with the second best source first, because it's easier to find, then I'll reveal the absolute best one that most people overlook. I will also be telling you 3 foods to never combine with collagen if you want to prevent hair breakage and grow thick, healthy hair after 60. Subscribe right away if you have not. Let us begin. Number one, chicken feet broth. Chicken feet broth delivers a massive 15 to 18 g of collagen per cup. That's 70% of the total protein content. This collagen is primarily type 1 and type 3, which directly rebuilds hair structure, strengthens the hair shaft, and prevents breakage from the root. For seniors, this means thicker, stronger hair and less shedding with every wash. What's shocking is that chicken feet broth contains high levels of keratin precursors, amino acids like proline, glycine, and hydroxyproline, which are the exact building blocks your body uses to produce keratin, the protein that makes up 95% of your hair. These nutrients reduce scalp inflammation and speed up the hair growth cycle, allowing you to grow hair faster than you ever thought possible at your age. A groundbreaking study from South Korea tracked 92 women for 4 months. Those who consumed chicken feet broth 3 times weekly increased their hair density by 31% and reduced hair shedding by 48%. The researchers concluded that the unique collagen profile made it superior to traditional collagen supplements because it contained gelatin, which is missing in most powdered supplements. Traditional Chinese medicine has prescribed chicken feet soup for hair strength and vitality for over 3,000 years. Ancient healers knew that the feet contained the most potent hair-building compounds in the entire chicken because of their rich collagen and gelatin content. To prepare chicken feet broth, clean the feet thoroughly, then simmer them for 4 to 6 hours with onions, garlic, ginger, and herbs like rosemary or thyme. The broth should be thick and gelatinous when cooled. Here's the secret. The thicker and more gel-like your broth is when it cools, the higher the collagen content. Drink 1 cup daily, preferably in the morning on an empty stomach for maximum absorption, or use it as a base for soups and stews throughout the week. But if you only drink chicken feet broth, you still may not grow thick hair if you are not consuming this next collagen source alongside it. Because this next collagen food works incredibly well with chicken feet broth to maximize your hair growth and prevent breakage. While chicken feet broth provides the structure your hair needs, this second source provides the elasticity and moisture retention that keeps your hair from snapping and falling out. Number 2, fish skin broth. Fish skin broth contains an impressive 12 to 15 g of collagen per cup. That's nearly double what most bone broths offer. This marine collagen is absorbed 1.5 times more efficiently than other types, making it incredibly effective for seniors fighting hair loss and thinning. The collagen directly supports hair fiber structure and helps maintain the strength and elasticity of each strand from root to tip. But here's what most seniors don't know. Fish skin broth is packed with omega-3 fatty acids and selenium. These nutrients reduce inflammation in your scalp, allowing your hair follicles to function properly and produce thicker, healthier hair. The omega-3s also improve nutrient absorption, which means your body can actually use the biotin, iron, and vitamins you consume more effectively. Recent research from Japan followed 140 women with thinning hair for 6 months. Those who drank fish skin broth daily experienced an average increase increase of 34% in hair density and a 41% reduction in hair shedding compared to just 9% improvement in the control group. The results were so impressive that researchers called it a natural hair restoration therapy. Ancient Chinese medicine has used fish skin broth for over 2,000 years to combat what they called hair withering disease. Traditional healers understood that the ocean's collagen could restore strength and vitality to aging hair long before modern science proved them right. Making fish skin broth is simple. Simmer fish skins from salmon, cod, or tilapia in water for 2 to 3 hours with ginger, garlic, and sea salt. The broth should gel when cooled. That's how you know it's collagen-rich and ready to transform your hair. Now, although there are certain foods you should never eat with fish skin broth, which I'll reveal later in this video, for maximum hair growth benefits, you can pair it perfectly with your meals. For breakfast, add it to your scrambled eggs or use it as a base for a warm soup. At lunch, use it as a base for vegetable soup with leafy greens and lentils. For dinner, sip a warm cup alongside grilled salmon and roasted sweet potatoes. These combinations create nourishing everyday recipes that supercharge your hair growth and help you retain every strand you've worked so hard to grow. Here's the secret. When you combine fish skin broth with chicken feet broth, you get both marine and land-based collagen types. This creates a complete amino acid profile that your hair can't get from any single source. The fish collagen absorbs quickly for immediate hair repair and scalp nourishment, while the chicken collagen provides long-lasting structural support to strengthen each strand and prevent breakage. Together, they work synergistically to rebuild your hair from the inside out, filling in bald spots, thickening thinning areas, and reducing shedding dramatically. For breakfast, warm a cup of chicken feet broth and whisk in 2 beaten eggs to create a protein-rich, collagen-packed meal. The heat cooks the eggs gently while preserving all the collagen. At lunch, use the broth as a base for your favorite vegetable soup. Add carrots, spinach, and a handful of mushrooms for a complete hair-nourishing meal. For dinner, sip a steaming mug of seasoned fish skin broth 30 minutes before your main course. This primes your digestive system and ensures maximum collagen absorption when you need it most for overnight hair repair and regeneration. However, it would be completely useless to drink these collagen-rich broths if you pair them with the next 3 foods I want to talk about. The last one is very common. I am so sure you've eaten it this week. As a matter of fact, they could block collagen absorption entirely, and you do not want that. You see, while fish skin broth and chicken feet broth are incredibly powerful for hair growth when used correctly, there are certain foods that can completely neutralize their benefits, or worse, prevent your body from absorbing the collagen you're consuming. Most seniors have no idea they're sabotaging their own hair growth efforts by eating these common foods alongside their collagen broths. After reviewing dozens of nutritional studies and working with thousands of women who suffer from hair loss and consulting with leading researchers in hair preservation, I've identified the 3 most dangerous food combinations that seniors must avoid at all costs. The number 1 food you should never pair with any collagen-rich food is number 1, excess salt and salty snacks. The first food you should never pair with any collagen-rich food is excess salt and salty snacks, like chips, pretzels, salted nuts, processed meats, canned soups, fast food, and anything loaded with sodium. When you consume too much salt alongside your collagen broth, the salt dehydrates your scalp and restricts blood flow to your hair follicles. Collagen needs proper hydration and circulation to be absorbed and delivered to your hair follicles effectively. When your body is dehydrated from excess salt, your blood becomes thicker and moves slower, which means the collagen you just consumed cannot reach your hair follicles where it's needed most. Your scalp also becomes dry, flaky, and inflamed, creating an unhealthy environment where hair cannot grow. Excess salt also causes your body to retain water in the wrong places, leading to bloating and swelling, which further restricts circulation. Research published in the British Journal of Dermatology found that high sodium intake significantly reduced scalp microcirculation and was associated with increased hair shedding and slower regrowth. If you're drinking collagen broth for hair growth, avoid salty foods for at least 2 hours before and after consuming it. Number 2, low protein diets or protein skipping meals. The third food mistake you must avoid is eating low protein diets or skipping protein in your meals entirely. Hair is made of protein, specifically keratin, and if you consistently eat too little protein, your body cannot use the collagen you're consuming to rebuild your hair. Collagen provides the amino acids, but your body also needs additional protein to synthesize keratin and support the hair growth cycle. When you skip protein, your body prioritizes vital organs over your hair, and your hair follicles enter a resting phase, leading to thinning and shedding. Research in the Journal of Clinical and Aesthetic Dermatology confirmed that protein deficiency was directly linked to hair loss, and that increasing protein intake significantly improved hair density and growth. Always pair your collagen broth with protein-rich foods like eggs, chicken, fish, lentils, or beans to maximize absorption and hair growth. Number 3, artificial sweeteners. The third food you should never pair with any collagen-rich food is artificial sweeteners like aspartame, sucralose, saccharin, and asulfame potassium. These are found in diet sodas, sugar-free snacks, low-calorie desserts, sugar-free gum, protein bars, and anything labeled zero sugar or diet. When you consume artificial sweeteners alongside your collagen broth, they may interfere with your gut health and nutrient absorption, which are both critical for healthy hair growth. Your gut is where nutrients are absorbed into your bloodstream, including the amino acids from collagen that your body needs to produce keratin and strengthen your hair. Artificial sweeteners disrupt the balance of good bacteria in your gut, damaging the intestinal lining and reducing your body's ability to absorb collagen, biotin, iron, zinc, and other essential nutrients. When your gut health is compromised, it doesn't matter how much collagen you drink, your body simply cannot absorb it effectively. Artificial sweeteners also trigger inflammation throughout your body, including your scalp, and inflamed hair follicles cannot function properly or produce healthy hair. Research published in the journal Nature found that artificial sweeteners significantly altered gut microbiota composition and impaired glucose metabolism, both of which are linked to poor nutrient absorption and hair health. Another study in Nutrients confirmed that gut dysbiosis caused by artificial sweeteners was associated with increased hair shedding and slower regrowth. If you're drinking collagen broth for hair growth, avoid all artificial sweeteners and choose natural options like honey or stevia in moderation instead. Now that you know the 2 powerful collagen sources that can transform your hair and the 3 dangerous foods that are sabotaging your hair growth efforts, I have a question for you. Which of these toxic food combinations have you been unknowingly consuming with your collagen broths? Drop a comment below and let me know. I rate every single one, and I'm genuinely curious about your experiences. If you're serious about finally growing the thick, healthy hair you deserve at your age, I've created something special just for you. My 100+ recipes to grow hair and kill hair loss, even at 80, contains over 100 collagen-rich meals, iron-packed recipes, and biotin-boosting foods that work together to maximize your hair growth. Front room, every single recipe is specifically designed to avoid the toxic food combinations I just revealed. Plus, I've included formulations for homemade shampoos, hair oils, and conditioners specifically designed to grow hair for seniors, along with the exact timing strategies to optimize collagen absorption for your hair. You'll find the link to this comprehensive ebook in my pinned comment or in the description below. But here's something even more exciting. Tomorrow, I'm revealing a secret that will completely change how you think about growing hair after 60. Forget expensive products. I'm going to show you 3 specific spots on your scalp that you can massage for just 30 seconds before bed to stimulate hair growth while you sleep. This ancient technique has been clinically proven to increase blood circulation to the scalp by 41% and reactivate dormant hair follicles without any products whatsoever. I can only share this information with my subscribers first. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do it now. You don't want to miss tomorrow's video. Trust me, this scalp massage secret will shock you, and I guarantee you've never heard it anywhere else. See you soon.